Hello, my dear precious metals friends, and welcome to this gold technical analysis and price prediction for October 15th, 2019. And I have the weekly chart open. Just want to make a quick recap what has been going on in the gold market, also for our new viewers, so they actually understand where we are coming from and what is currently happening. So I have the weekly chart open here, guys, and we can beautifully see that we have on the left hand side our equilibrium range, and equilibrium range is always a tightening price range which will always see a breakout coming. Okay, we have the tightening range between 1800 and 1550. We are breaking through here in 2013. This was, by the way, also the time where I lost my amounts of money, and so we're breaking through, and the latest since 2014 we have this. Okay, let me get the color in here. We have this ceiling. Okay, the ceiling is the important 300, as you can see, 1380, and gold has been basically, even though we almost went up to $1,000 here, we have always been coming back to this range. We have been coming back. So we have been coming back here, we've been coming back here, here, and have a look at the grinding here. Okay, have a look at this grinding. So quite a few times, and then we reject hard still, but then we come above here. Let me show this to you. We build a beautiful, okay, literally a textbook cup and handle. A cup and handle is a bullish continuation pattern. And there we have our beautiful handle, and even lower than that, have a look at this. So even at this stage already, we are getting the break. Okay, the first push higher on the weekly already breaks through 1380, and if we just were to zoom into the chart, we could also perfectly see this coming. Okay, so this was a beautiful bull flag also going on here, as you can see. So we had this basically, okay, this pattern. We saw the breakout coming here. We just stalled here a little bit. We broke through. We built a beautiful ascending triangle, and we broke about that one. Okay, albeit pretty ugly here with the retest, came into the same zone, but nonetheless, it is still the same up move. Okay, so we broke higher here, and then we came to the, as you can see, so let's get this out again. We came to the important and extremely, as you can see here, the very, very important bottom range of the previous equilibrium zone. Okay, so if we now look on the daily, okay, so we've broken higher, we built this higher high, and then we built another higher high. Let me show this. So we built this high, okay, and then we're building yet another one. Beautiful. And then here already, I was saying in my analysis that we could potentially go for a head and shoulders, and this is exactly what we got. Okay, it's exactly what we got. Usual head and shoulders, guys. You put the line in here. As you can see, we somehow, the bulls pretty hard, defended the zone. We made, so we eventually broke out. We made indeed another lower high here. So higher high, but then lower high, perfectly building the right shoulder. Then we're breaking through, but the bulls are not, letting the bears see the follow through. Okay, so what does it mean if we don't see follow through? Okay, and this is where patterns beautifully shift into different formats, where you always have to keep your mind open, always look at the chart, look at the possibility what is going on. Since we couldn't break this one, okay, this has eventually turned into a beautiful bull flag still. Okay, have a look at this beautiful bull channel. We're getting the touch here, we're getting the touch here, here. So it's perfectly getting respected. Especially if we just zoom out, okay, we can perfectly see, okay, essentially this is a whole beautiful pole of the bull flag, and this is now the flag. Okay, it is tilted to the downside, that's for sure, but it is still a very, very healthy bull flag in that sense, and this is where we are currently at. Okay, so this is exactly where we're currently at. It is very, very easy if you just quickly dissect it. That's what I just tried to do, my friends, to show you, okay, what is now going on. Since we have now determined this on the daily, we have this beautiful channel. Okay, we then can go on into the smaller time frames and look at what is currently happening, and we can, for example, see, okay, we have sort of a resistance here right now. Okay, We have a sort of a resistance range here at the 1,495, as you can see, okay? And should we break this zone above higher, we could definitely reach, okay, this zone here. So already giving like up to the above the 1,500, already giving solid 50, 0.50, even more than that, okay? So we could even come to the upside inside the channel, okay? So we could even go towards 1510, but yeah, this would be the potential to at least reach that zone. What do our indicators tell us? Let me get Runar in. So we have Runar already has turned the light here. This is on one, but let me quickly check also IDC here. Okay. Here, for example, we can see that Runar already has turned green. Okay. So if we, for the case that we break that ceiling, okay, that we break that resistance, we can expect Runar to turn green and then basically see follow through. Okay. To the power of Runar. Runar is basically working predictive. Okay, it is not a lagging indicator. It is a predictive indicator, which has been developed for over 3 years. It takes the VWAP, the standard deviation of the VWAP, and a dozen of other internal calculations, where it calculates mass and energy in the market, and that's where it derives its predictive power from. And it is really awesome. And as long as Runar doesn't change the color. For example, if you look on the 4-hourly now, we can still see that Runar is solid red, okay? Also on IDC here, we can perfectly see, okay, we are still red. That means any bullish play, okay, that we're gonna do here, we can definitely come here, and now the bigger channel comes into play. We can reject from the channel and we can still head higher. That's why we have still this bearishness, but on the hourly for a short-term trade, if you want, you can do this here, okay? And of course, as always, calculating your risk, knowing exactly how big your position size is, so you don't get into too much risk. My dear friends, this is what we have been developing. It is an amazing indicator. If you're interested, you can get it as a trial version for 7 days, okay? You can completely try this out before making any purchase. So it comes with a first time, with a fee when you start to use it, and also it is available then afterwards as a monthly subscription. So this is the model, and I hope you had some value from this multi-time frame analysis. If it was so, smash the like button, make sure to follow me so you don't miss out on the important gold technical analysis updates, and I say adios amigos. Beautiful day still in Munich, and see you no matter where you are on this planet.